Swing it starboard, careful with the stack. Got it! Secure the secondary line.
Watch your hands there.
Push it to the left.
Careful with the hook, move back.
Watch the line, she's coming in hot. We got a free breach. Release the locks, now. Watch the side, they're everywhere. Get the net ready. Watch the claw. I got it. Jam it. Hold the line, don't let them through. We're losing ground here. Heads up, cable's coming in. Watch the swing. Get those lines ready now. Clear the deck. Secure the lines before we lose them. Watch out for the claws. Get this net secured now. There's too many of them.
In the deep ocean, where light is swallowed by just a few dozen meters of water, the steel ship silently cuts through the heavy waves. On deck, fishermen in orange raincoats move incessantly, their high-powered lights sweeping through the salty mist, reflecting off the cold, wet steel. They weren't here for luck. They were here to face one of the seabed's largest and most ferocious living treasures, the king crab. Giant winches began to hiss. Cables slid over pulleys, vibrating like taut strings. Heavy iron cages lifted from the deck, sinking into the deep blue darkness below the ship. Machinery roared. Waves crashed against the hull, and lights flickered on tense faces.
Watch your footing. Push it, push. It's stuck on the line. Ease the tension now. Watch the port side.
Hundreds of meters below, a completely different world awaited. On the frigid seabed, the traps lay motionless on the dark sand. A gigantic shadow began to move. From crevices in the rocks, from opaque sediments, the king crab emerged. Their long, spear-like legs, thick, rough shells, moved slowly but powerfully. The scent of bait wafted through the cold water. One by one, then swarms of giant king crabs crawled into the cages. The metal vibrated softly. The traps were gradually disappearing under the weight of the deep-sea creatures. On the surface, time slowed. Then the signal sounded. The winch engine roared louder.
Push them back. Watch your footing, watch the cages.
The cable tightened, hissing in the wind. The sea began to stir. From the dark water, the first cage emerged, water pouring down like a waterfall. And in that moment, the entire deck lit up with hundreds of giant king crabs crammed, colliding, and wriggling within the steel frame. The sounds of metal, water, and fishermen's shouts blended into a sonic storm. Fishermen in orange raincoats rushed into position, attaching locks, guiding the cages, and balancing them against the tremendous weight. When the cage doors swung open, the king crabs spilled onto the deck like a living waterfall. Claws, legs, and shells.
All right, that's the last of them. We're all clear back here.
Clashed against the steel, creating a dry, heavy, and chilling sound. The entire deck transformed into a swirling, dark red ocean. The second cage, then the third. Then dozens of cages rose in succession from the depths. Each winch pulled the ship, causing it to shake. The mountain of king crabs on the deck grew higher and wider, obscuring the steel beneath. Steam rose in the harsh white light, turning the deck into a hazy battlefield of metal, seawater, and colossal creatures. Hundreds of tons of live king crabs writhed and collided right beneath their feet. High-powered water jets were activated. Cold seawater sprayed down, sweeping across.
Keep it steady!
All right, swinging it to the starboard side.
Across the thick shells, carrying away mud, sand, and deep-sea algae. The king crabs trembled, their claws striking, their legs thrashing, water splashing like reverse rain. The lights reflected off their wet shells, creating thousands of cold.
Brace yourselves! We're losing the line! It's too much weight!